The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what is up guys, Marcy here coming to another first person video, and before we begin, I just want to show you all something that I've found recently. You guys may know it, you may not, but did you know that base defenses can be grouped up? Now that strategy that I did in my last APV could be improved further. If I grouped my towers up together, I could focus DPS on a Predator tank, on a Scorpion tank, what have you. It makes it much easier. Anyways, I'm about to demonstrate it now. Before I do that though, if I select one infantry unit and then I shift click on another infantry unit, it will select both of them, right? But the same is not true of a watchtower. I select one watchtower, then I shift click another. See, it's not adding the selection. So how do you add these to one group, you may ask? Well, you have to assign a group to one of the watchtowers, deselect it, click on another watchtower, then press shift 1, because that's the group that this is assigned to, the first one. So we press shift 1 and then suddenly we've got 2 in our selection. You can see that they both shoot. Now, just going to order them to stop. There is a bug, however, when you do this, the watchtower, when you reselect it, will only work with one tower. So to fix that, you have to assign another watchtower to the selection. So I press shift again, control 1 to assign them all to group number 1. And then they can all shoot again. Now, to fix the bug that's just happened there, you can select any infantry unit or any unit at all, even a building. So if I select this power plant here and then press shift 1, then that will fix the bug. So you have to reassign the groups every time. So if you if you add things like silos and power plants to your watchtowers after you've deselected them, it will work. I'll demonstrate it again. See, when your watchtower is firing, if I put a refinery down and I press the refinery, press shift 1 to add this to my selection. So now the refinery is in group number 1 as well. You can see the watchtowers shoot again. So it's just a step that you need to do every time you deselect a group of watchtowers or whatever base defense you want to group up. Anyways guys, my opponent who I did this against probably wasn't the best in the world, but I needed to, I mean I probably had to do it against someone like that anyways, just so I could get muscle memory of this strategy. I did play some games versus Blood in the beginning of this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed those games. Wasn't the best of games, but nonetheless, hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, Future Leave is signing out. Alright guys, this is going to be a demonstration of what I just mentioned. I'm going to try and demonstrate grouping these watchtowers. I'm going to do the same build as what I did in the last video, but I'm going to do it slightly more refined. Anyways, this is the first time I'm applying this in the real world, so hopefully I get it right. I mean, it might turn out to be a fail the way I'm going to do it here, but we'll see what we can make of it. Anyways, it's going to be very interesting. We're going to do the double MCV strategy once again. We're going to be Jedi. We're versus random. And as I said, I'm going to be bringing Kane's Wrath VODs in between the campaign videos that I'm doing of the other C&Cs. If you want me to touch on a campaign of another game, then please do hit me up in the comment section if you want to see a game. Yeah, I'm just looking to have some fun, right? I'm not... In those games, I don't really see them as competitive. I mean, they're not, right? They're just for having fun. I don't think you should treat them other than that. I do prefer Tib Dawn, though, just because it's a Tib universe, and I feel that the lore is better in that. It just makes more sense to me. Compared to Red Alert. Always felt that way. But yeah, it's down to personal taste in the end. Me versus Scren. Okay, well that's I made the mistake once again of sending my first engineer to this spike. I do apologize guys, okay, just doing a little introduction there. It's not yet muscle memory, what I do normally, what you guys told me what to do. Anyways, he could be got to sense. I'm just going to scout that here. I'm sending my rifles back guys because you probably know that I sniffed this out, so I'm going to prepare for this. Buzzer here in the base. I'm going to let that scout, I think. I could just kill it with Harvester. The range on this is not very good, the vision radius, so he's not going to be able to scout this war factory, I don't think. Alright. That's going to get killed. He's not going to see the war factory. I think he may just about. I'm not sure though. The buzzer range I think it's quite a bit lower than the traditional rifle squad. Anyways, going to expand here. I'm going to go to my opponent's base, see what he's doing. He might go for like a 4 Seeker, a 4 Harvester push. Possible. Now we're going to go for those Predator tanks, as I said. I might even go for an APC and a Predator tank just because of the sense. It probably makes more sense too, actually. Yeah. It also will speed the timing up of this build. So I'm going to send this Predator tank to my opponent's base, see what he's going to do. It could be that he's trying to like hard counter me here. I don't think he would. It'll be weird if he does. Okay, so he's going to go for a tier 2. Interesting. Maybe he's going to go for dev tanks like preemptively or something. Yeah, he is. Why is he doing that, man? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, well, 2 can play at that game. He's going to go for those dev tanks. I'm just going to go for triple airfield then, I guess. I just need to stop him from scouting me, really, and then I'll be fine in this game. I'm going to go for that triple airfield. He's going for the dev tanks. I'm just going to try and ping the shields off of these harvesters so I can go in to my opponent's base. Oh, he gets into my base with a Seeker tank. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow. That's really going to kill my strategy here. Just popped in straight into my base. I really should have had this area of the map scouted, but yeah, he went for the Seeker. I guess he knows I'm going to do, which is really weird. He scouted the war factory going front. I guess he's seen my VOD and was like, yeah, at least going to do that. Which I did, ultimately. He's going to go for a double war factory. Reaper 17, of course, is the worst case scenario. I was hoping he wouldn't do this, but he did. Kind of sucks, but yeah, what can you do? He's just going to mass up a bunch of anti-air now. Which is to be expected. I'm not sure if this is recoverable. No, I'm not going to kill that, unfortunately. Now he's going to move out for an attack because he sees that he's actually committing a lot of forces to this defense here, so he might forego his eco here. My eco is actually not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. He's going in for an attack now into my base. Okay. It's going to be awkward, this. Not going to lose anything, though, fortunately for me. He's going in with the Shard Walkers. I'm not going to suicide these Orcas. That would be disastrous if I do. So yeah, he's going to pull back. He's going to quickly snipe these dev tanks here. He didn't go in for the counter attack in the end. That failed for my opponent in this game. Probably going to go for tech now. That's what I would expect from Blood. Maybe I could go for multi-MCV, considering how he's going to do that route. I can go for mass sonic emitters in my opponent's base, because he's probably going to mass descents or something. Now, I'm not sure what he's going to do. I need to scout the base somehow, maybe with a V35 Ox. That's something that I've liked to do in the past. So yeah, let's do that. Double War Factory, going to send my second MCV over to this field. He's just camping. Going to sit by, happily camping. I need to see if he's going to go for Storm Riders. Not sure if that's the transition choice he'll make. It could be that he's hiding them in the corner. I'm going to queue an anti-air turret just in case. That is going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing right now. I think he's going for Storm Riders. It would make sense too, considering how I have Orcas and Predator tanks. But yeah, I did adapt to this situation. I need to scout this area of the map here, see what he's got. He's going for Storm Riders after all. Okay then. Alright then, that's fine. That is totally fine. That's okay. I can still place down sonic emitters. He's not going to kill anything here. He might get the refinery, but that's about it, really.
Harvester lost. Construction complete. Building. Unit under attack.
Well, getting these power plants is a smart choice too.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Those freaking tanky as hell. Jesus.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Building. Insufficient funds.
Tungsten shells. Jesus Christ. He lost his chance to kill those harvesters. Why did he not kill them?
Construction complete. Structure sold. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit under
Oh, Jesus. This is such a hold, though, I have to say.
structure.
Is it going to be enough? He's probably takes up the tier 3. I didn't lose anything there in that engagement. My opponent could be having tripods now, which is a threat. He's going to have... Still, Devour tanks. What's he doing? That doesn't add up to me. But yeah, what I did there was the right choice. He lost his chance to kill 3 harvesters at this field. That was a mistake. Now he's going to be regretting that, because I'm going to have a bunch of Storm Riders in his base now. I've got these 5 Orcas too, which I'm going to be a nuisance with. I'm going to set up shop here in this base. I think he's still got some Storm Riders. No, he's got just 1. That's not too much, come to think of it. Yep.
Construction complete.
He's going to find this MCV now. I'm going to plant down some Sonics, and that's going to be it.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building.
Multi-MCV for the win, eh?
Building.
I mean, I think I shouldn't have won this, because
Construction complete.
he missed his chance to kill the harvesters.
Unit under attack. Enemy defeated.
So yeah, I just win that somehow. Is my game recording right now? Yes, it is. That's good. Hopefully my game audio is as well. Let's just give a see real quick. That was the worst case scenario, guys. He scouted my airfield. He seen that I was going to transition, but in the end it didn't matter, because I just won anyways. The Storm Riders was a good choice, but I had the triple MCV, so it wasn't as nearly as a powerful transition. Didn't lose any harvesters, didn't lose any orcas. That was as good as I could hope for. Alright guys, game number 2 versus Blood. We've got some interesting play styles coming out of Blood in these games. Anyways, I do fancy going for Mutant. We're going to go for the Mutant Hovel this game. I'm going to take this Mutant Hovel. I'm going to go for a Mutant APC versus him. If he's Mock, I'll be able to kill his Awakened squads pretty nicely. So, plus guys, I love mutants. You know, I mean, you guys probably know that by now. But, yeah. Could take the Spike over here. And the Mutant Hovel. We're going to invest $500 into the mutants.
Structure sold.
I know what faction I'm up against, so I'm just going to expect the worst.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh, look at that, guys. We have hit the jackpot. This is just what we wanted for. We can go for APC Mutant and kill his bikes, and we could kill the mutant squads. That is going to be insane if we could do that. Mrs. Garrison is building up here. Take the Mutant Hovel over. Where's my other rifle squad? It's in this building here. I could probably scout forward, see if he's got some Awaken. I expect he would. Alright, let's make a Mutant squad.
Training. Construction complete. New construction.
There's no Awaken. That is... Oh, he's coming in now with Awaken now. Okay, that's fine.
Unit under attack.
Okay.
On hold. Cancel.
Alright, we can kill this here with the APC Mutant. We should be fine versus bikes as well. If he pops in with the bikes, I can just aim that down with the Mutant squad that I just made. So, not going to be a problem here at all. So, yeah, he's probably going to be coming in hot now with some bikes. I will expect that. Going to kill this off real quick here. He's going to be like, what? What the hell was that? That DPS is insane. I expect the bikes to be popping out of the fog. He's only made one of Mutant Squad, one of thing though. Okay, he's got something there, that's fine. Yeah, I expect he'll be rushing.
Construction complete. Low power. Training.
I mean, if he all ends, then that's a problem as well. I should have gone for a bike. Oh,
Harvester under attack.
oh, what's he doing? This harvester is just messing around here.
Under attack. Training.
That bike took tons of damage. Might be able to chase it down with a pit bull.
MCV unit next. Commander, operations underway. We're coming. Let's make this quick.
Oh. Mutants do quite a bit of damage. He's going to see I have the mutant hobble now.
Construction options.
But he did go for the bike rush in the end. Didn't lose the pit bull, which is nice. He's lost one of his bikes, however, so that's bad for him. Needs to scout him, see what he's doing, see if he can go for a follow-up double war factory, possible.
Commander, park it there.
But he's going to be like, what just happened there? He would be pretty bewildered by that, actually. I think I'm going to do the build again, but on 5 harvesters.
Ready when you are. Let's get to that tip.
I'm sufficiently ahead, probably, to make this work.
Cancel. Enemy in sight.
Operations underway.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward here, maybe make a pit bull, another pit bull,
Construction complete.
Ready when you are.
and just do another little counter attack here.
New construction options.
Ready for action.
And move forward with my MCV, this one to be precise. Well, that didn't even need the mutant there because the... I need AP ammo too, I forgot about that. The freaking APC is so powerful. Let's see what he's got here. He's ecoing out. He's only got 4 harvesters.
Harvester under attack.
All right, ready. Careful with this stuff. Loaded ready.
Our troops under attack.
Well, he comes in with a bike but doesn't kill anything in the end.
Give it to him. That's right. Let's make this quick. Careful with this stuff. Ready for that battle base.
I'm pretty fine with that result. MCV's coming in here.
Let's make this quick.
Harvester's taking damage as well. I think he's totally forgot about that.
Harvesting operations. Base defense is all packed up. Personnel carrier. Hang on.
Coming in here with this second MCV. I'm going to spam those watchtowers down. And then, yeah, it's going to be really powerful, this push.
Construction
Park it there.
options.
APC
Building.
standing by. Yeah, we're ready.
Building. Our
operations
base is
underway.
under attack. Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Construction.
Okay, AP ammo is done. That's unfortunately going to take out my base here. Oh, that power plant's really going to suck too.
Unit under attack.
Fuck me, I just lost my rig too.
Structure sold.
Those bikes.
Construction complete. Building. Building.
That is unfortunate. I'm going to sell this off here then, real quick.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack.
Start spamming those watchtowers down.
Structure sold.
Oh yeah, I need to showcase the trick.
Construction complete. Building. Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
Okay,
Insufficient funds. Harvester lost. Construction complete. Building.
uh,
On hold. Cancel. Building.
I'm not sure if that was worth him. I mean, he got 2 harvesters. I guess he's pretty happy with that, but he's going to lose. He's going for obelisk now. Okay, wow, he's teched up already. He must have done that on 2 refineries.
Building. Training. Cancel.
Okay, well that didn't work out for me
Building.
in the end. He's going to lose his tanks.
Structure sold.
Keep your weapon ready.
Okay, probably need to take some blue tiberium. Those bike raids though, I'm surprised he was able to afford that. He must have done this on 1 base. Like, there's no way he got an eco up behind that.
Our base is under attack. Cancel.
Where's my other MCV? It's going in for an expansion here.
Ready to roll. Easy now. Careful.
I need to watch out for those stealth tanks now. That's going to be a problem. He's going to get refinery down here, no doubt. I was hoping that to do more. He's got a ref down, double ref.
Under attack.
Okay, well I guess that failed catastrophically then.
Construction options.
Probably because I went for the mutant marauder hovel. Maybe that didn't work out in the end. I lost the harvesters. That was a shame. He's going beam cannons. He's got plenty of them out. I'm going to be playing from behind once again. Taking all the blue tiberium at least, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I expect he'll go for stealth tanks now. So yeah, I need to prepare for that. I need to go for some pit bulls once I have a double ref out, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to make pit bulls now.
Training.
Because of the stealth tanks, he's going to go for that. He's probably going to go for a Redeemer as well. He's teched up to tier 3. He's very, very ahead in this game.
Building. Unit under attack.
I can't afford to be losing units now, pretty much. That's
Insufficient funds.
going to be critical if I lose any units.
Construction complete.
This mock play from Blood in this game. Yeah, he just knows it's coming. Like, that's the big difference. He knows it's coming. So he's able to mount a response that's pretty effective. Okay. So we're just going to kill this Scorpion tank off. I'm slowly recovering. It's going to be a very slow recovery though. Oh wow, this MCV was idle. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. He's probably going to one-click me here as well. I expect it to come.
Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected. Harvester under
Yep. Oh, he's going for the Tiv Vane as well. Probably got tons of stealth tanks, which he does. Oh, can I please get away with one more Harvester? No. Yeah, just about. But that really killed me off. He's used both the one clicks. I did expect the stealth tanks, but that's going to be it. That's going to be GG. The timing was totally thrown off because of the bikes. That was probably not a good demonstration of that. But yeah, I totally forgot I had the second MCV2. Probably could have sped my recovery out if I done that. But yeah, the Mutant Marauder was somewhat... I mean, that really messes with it because I couldn't rush, I couldn't scout him, couldn't mount the optimal response, and I was behind ultimately. In the end, yeah, those two bikes, those two harvesters that went down was also a big deal. I should have just played normally there. That was a fail. So yeah, next time just don't go for the Mutant Hovel, I guess. Alright guys, I'm going to play another game versus Blood. I'm going to try and bring more regular Kane's Wrath content to my YouTube channel. It does feel the same. I think it's just 30 FPS. Yeah, I had to restart the game quickly because I thought that my game was lagging, but as it turns out, it's just 30 FPS. I'm not used to playing 30 freaking FPS anymore. Anyways, I'm going to be GR once again on the Tournament Galaxy. I think this game's running fine. Is it me? It's just weird going for 60 or unlimited FPS to this. Yeah, it does seem a bit weird. Could be that because I'm recording in 4K. Though I didn't have any problems with 4K recording before, so not sure what the deal is with that. I don't suppose it is that actually. Nonetheless, I'm gonna roll with it. I mean, if there's any perceivable lag, it would probably be my Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi really sucks at the moment. I'm gonna get that improved though, in due time. Just this game engine, man, it just freaking is not very optimized. I mean, I guess it's optimized for not very optimized for modern hardware. The older your PC, I feel, the easier it is to run games such as Kane's Wrath. Or it could be just this map, man. It could be that as well. Okay, we're going to take out this squad here. A quick tip you can do to kill enemy rifle quickly is to shoot at it like that. I'm so put off by this. It doesn't feel right, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just restarted the game and it just still doesn't feel normal. Could be another one of AMD's freaking driver bugs again. I hope I don't have another problem with Kane's Wrath. It just keeps popping up. Or it could be just map specific. I didn't have a problem before though. That's the thing I don't understand. This is strange to me. I'm versus Steel Talons now, so yeah, I'm not going to do any sort of rig shenanigans, I think. Not versus Talons. I think that's going to be a big disaster, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see what my opponent's doing here. He's just going to eco up. Yep, I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe it's all in my head. Has he been taking blue tip? No. He has not. If he's got one pit, he's likely got more, so let's go back to Bay. He's... Send this harvester back here. There's no directional armor on the harvesters, by the way. Hoping to scare this back, these pitballs. He's going for rockets too. Interesting. I didn't expect he would do that. Okie dokie. What's going on now? He's going in for an attack. I'm not sure why. Doesn't make sense to me. Because I can just hold anything back with watchtowers. He's trying to get some damage done here, not going to though. Digging some foxholes as well.
Ready when you are.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Building.
What the hell was that? Did I just blow up one of my own vehicles? Not entirely certain.
New
Let's
construction
make this quick.
building. Training.
We have contact, sir.
Structure
Hit him. Stop it.
God, that one shot, that? Serious?
Give it to him.
construction complete. Unit under attack. Select target.
He's good with the micro blood, I'll give him that.
Building.
He knows how to micro.
Training.
Ready when you are.
New patch update for command post now overlaying the screen. That's not helping either. That definitely does slow things down.
Tiberium exposure detected.
What I do wonder is if it is command post that's causing my problems.
New construction options. Cancel.
Squad ready.
Building.
Nonetheless,
Ready when you are. ABC standing by.
you see what my opponent's doing now. He could be spamming
Base site.
Right away.
Titans. He took the blue Tiberium, I think. I think we shared the tib actually, so never mind about that. He's going in for a multi-pronged attack.
Upgrade complete.
Listen up, missile squad.
Not going to achieve anything with the attack, however. So I'm not sure if that was worth it in the end for blood. He's just going to suicide in some units. Don't agree with that. MCV not moving, that's a lot of good. Minefield in the end did come into use, which is nice. He's going for orcas.
Training.
Didn't expect that.
Structure.
He's actually got more pits. He's probably... Blood's a very aggressive player, I've noticed. He's quite aggressive. Want to scout ahead just in case the pitbulls or the orcas take out my MCV when it's expanding. That harvester's pretty low on health. Let's send that back. Maybe I could take this too. Alright, I should also upgrade these power plants here if I'm going to go in for an MCV push into my opponent's base.
New construction options. Cancel. Building. Enemy unit sighted. On hold. Cancel. Unit
He's actually going to defend against this. I did not expect this at all.
Tiberium exposure detected. Building.
Yeah, he's going in for a defense. Not sure why though.
Building. Building. Our base is under attack. Select target.
Okay, take out this. Titan's coming in.
Construction complete.
I'm expecting orcas to pop out of nowhere here, but they're not.
Insufficient funds.
The one freaking unit, I didn't want that to target. It just goes ahead and targets.
Tiberium exposure detected.
I took the blue tip behind this, which is nice.
Building. Construction complete. Training. Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Okay. I don't know where his orcas are now. Oh, they're here.
Building. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Construction complete. Building. Tiberium exposure detected.
Just gonna play this one out so I can restart my game once again because it just doesn't. It's not normal. This.
Construction.
He's going behemoths now himself. Okay, that's fine.
Cancel. Building.
Guess I should go for tungsten shells then, if there's going to be that much of a problem here.
Unit under attack. Building. Insufficient funds. Tiberium exposure detected. Construction complete. Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Oh, he's getting actually shelled in the back there. That's not good for him as well. Okay, I'm going to go for that Marv 2.
Options. Training. Building. Tiberium field depleted. Building.
What's going on here? I'm going for tungsten shells. I need that upgrade online soon.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Tiberium exposure detected. Building. Our base is under attack. New construction options. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Come on, go out of suppression. Is he really going to stop that back? My mask's coming out soon.
Upgrade complete.
He's going to hold this back. Can I not kill this husk? Fuck me, man. Seriously? Kill it. Oh my god. What a disaster.
Construction complete. Select target. Select
Ah, fuck me. Come on.
cancel. Building. Unit under attack. Building.
What a throw. What a freaking throw.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Typhoon exposure detected. Repairing. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. New construction options.
Okay, gonna go for this then.
Training. Building. Construction complete. Select target.
More engineers gonna come out soon, I suppose.
New construction options. Construction complete.
Walker, ready for
Cannot
liftoff.
deploy here.
Hmm.
Building. Cancel. Unit under attack. Structure sold. Unit locked.
These freaking husks, those are what really pisses me off. They leave these husks, these juggernauts, and
On hold. Cancel.
that is
Training. Our
a real
base is
nuisance
under
here.
attack.
Loader's ready.
Push wasn't successful. I need to take out this husk here. He's taking his own husk out. I'm not sure why he's doing that. That's a pretty big mistake, I'd say.
Confirmed.
He got some harvesters here. Yeah, just kill this freshly
Construction.
spawned harvester.
Ground support. Copy.
Training.
That's right, we got him. Command, moving in. Affirmative. Attack is a go.
Okay.
Head online.
Cancel.
I'm gonna spawn in these here, these zone troopers. Or has he got AP ammo? I think yeah, he does. So pointless using the AP ammo upgrade.
Structures.
I'm using the zone troopers in his expansion line.
What do you need? Systems engaged. Get over there. Time to count the guns.
On hold. Cancel. Training.
I think he'll go for Firehawks to stop this. I'm going to go for Firehawks in response myself. He's going to plant down some anti-air turrets now.
Got the guns. Copy. Ground support on the way.
These are just freaking...
Ground support acknowledged. Weapons on full. Where do you need me?
Okay, well those piss did nothing there for him.
Watching your six. Ground support on the way. Firehawk standing by. Acknowledged. Hose them down. Firehawk here. All systems on red.
Alright, I need to go for the upgrade now to increase the range of these. I don't feel like placing down a war factory
Firehawk standing by.
Our base is under attack.
Firehawk here.
there.
Unit lost.
Hammerhead here. Got the guns. Where do you need me? Copy. Firehawk here. New course received.
Upgrade complete.
He's massing anti-air now, trying to get that out.
Good. Hammerhead here.
I think I might go for an ion cannon in this game, maybe?
Weapons on full. Hammerhead engaged. Acknowledged. Where do you need me? Copy.
Losing harvesters.
Eyes on the ground.
Unit
Zone
under
is
attack.
hot. Getting there.
Our base is under attack.
We'll take that area. New course received. Acknowledged.
He's going to get tungsten shells online now as well. That's going to be a problem. I need to try and engage him before that is a thing.
Got the guns.
So I'm going to try and take out these slingshots here. He's doing the same mistake as the first game. He's attacking me when he doesn't need to.
Safety off.
That is a...
Ground so you need me. Acknowledged. Pulling out. Hammerhead here. Where do you need me?
He needs to be very wary what he does.
Rotors engaged.
Our base is under
flag.
attack. Building.
Rotors engaged. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Let's get to the front. Ground support.
Alrighty then. Those are going to be a problem. Those infantry units. I'm going to have to call in some sniper teams to deal with this.
Yes, sir. Unrivaled.
Got the guns.
Let's get to the
Construction
front.
complete. Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Getting there. Pilot responding. Firehawk on ground squad ready. What do you have?
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
To the front. Yes, sir.
Cancel. Unit
Okay.
lost. Select target.
You need me. Ground support. Ground support on the way. Got the guns. Let's get to the front. Flag. What do you have? Ground support. Acknowledged. Getting there.
I don't know if he's got a zone trooper. I mean, I might just evac these here. Just... Oh!
All systems on red. Rotors engaged.
Oh my god, that was a close fucking call there.
Our base is under attack. Enemy defeated. You are victorious.
Counter to the supersonic airstrike, guys. The evac infantry on the hammerhead. That was clutch as hell. Oh my god. I was expecting something like that to come. It was really the only thing, and the Firehawks, but I had the Firehawks there to respond. Tried to discourage him from doing that, but I think he should have gone for Firehawks in the end. I'm not sure why he didn't. Nonetheless, though, that's going to be GG versus Blood. I think I'll do one more in this series. Can't do the rig push, unfortunately. Let me just go to the skirmish real quick just to check something out. Alright, guys, this time, pretty sure we're going to do it better. Need to scout him. The problem with the Mutant Marauder is that you can't really get a scout off on your opponent's base, and that was really the problem with that, I just noticed. I need to go for a Pip-Ball, and I can go for a Mutant APC and a Pip-Ball at the same time. So, yeah, that really did delay the push a bit. I'm pretty confident on this map I can make it happen. And also highlight what I wanted to with the grouping of the watchtowers. But, yeah, we're versus random once again, so anything can happen. I mean, I say I'm going to do XYZ, but I have to adapt a lot of the time to what my opponent is going to do. Because if I don't, then, yeah, I will just lose. But yeah, I can work with mind games here, which is good. I'm going to be versus another Scrin faction. Versus Scrin is actually very good because the AP ammo is really powerful against them. In fact, it's good versus all factions, just that last game. It came too late, I feel, and his bikes did too much eco damage. So I just need to make sure that doesn't happen again in this game here. He's not going to get a scout off. I, however, will. He's not going for the Synths either. I mean, if he does, I can just always pause my Harvester, get an APC out, and garrison that up. Going to block all of those scouts here. He's not going to be able to get into my base at all. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't achieve anything there actually in the end. That was a pretty huge fail for Blood. Yeah, the Synths have been nerfed pretty hard in this game. Wasn't expecting him to juke me out like that though. He made a lot of buzzers. Usually when you see a lot of buzzers, the Synths aren't coming. But because he is going for the Synths now, yeah, that's going to be... I mean, I guess I could just eco ahead. Just eco further and further ahead. Let's go for a Predator tank and APC before I attack him. This probably will work because I'm ahead here. Yeah, gonna go for the rig. In fact, I might just do the regular old rig push in this particular game just because I am so ahead. So I'm just gonna seal this game right here and now. Oh, fuck! I just cancelled my... What the hell am I doing? I just cancelled my rig, man. That was a huge fail. Yeah, he's going to come a lot later than what it usually does. Well, at least it will come with AP ammo, so the Bloodhounds that spawn will have AP ammo. That's going to be good. So, yeah, he's going to be ecoing up. I'm just going to pop down my Bloodhounds here. And maybe a Hammerhead too, just in case he's got more Synths. Although I don't really need it because I've got AP ammo, or will almost have it. So no need to do that just yet. AP ammo is on its way. It's going to be a slight delay push, but at least it's going to have AP ammo, so the power effectiveness of this is going to be quite a lot. Okay. By the way, there's a trick where you can force fire the ground to do more damage with the rocket launcher. If you force fire the ground, the rockets, the AA launcher will actually shoot the ground, and that can do splash damage to enemy units. Wow, you saw more forces coming to my base. This guy. He's just going to hold this back. I'm not going to lose any harvesters. Okay, well that didn't work out. Blood will hold. That's going to cost him though this defense, so in the end he does hold that back. He's going for multiple descents. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I held back the disintegrators. I think he probably could have killed a harvester going to the top, but who's to say, right? I'm going to go for APCs now. He's got some descents at the top. I'm not sure if he's taking any blue tiberium. Speaking of, I need to take that myself. So let's take some up here. Just send 2 harvesters there now. I've got AP ammo, so I will be able to then harvesters back from descents. I'm going to rally some of these APCs over there now. Let's see if he's taking blue tiberium over in the bottom. Got these random watchtowers which I can sell off. Maybe he's taking blue tib here, possible. Okay. Take this tiberium here. There's some 8 descents going to scout me. Not going to do too much though. I'm surprised he's not actually killing this rifle squad with AP ammo. That's a pretty big mistake by him. He's probably going to take up to tier 3 now anyway. Put some damage onto this. Alright, now basically it's going to transition into a pretty traditional game. I'm going to go for a secondary MCV just in case my opponent goes for a Prodigy. I should take some blue tip down here as well, considering how much of the game I have under my control. I'm going to return the favor, going to attack his spike as well, stop him from leeching tiberium. And what's he doing now? Probably going to take up the tripods, I would expect. Maybe going to go for... I mean, he wouldn't go for cultist, man. Unless he thinks I'm going to commit to double war factory still. But I'm definitely not going to do that. Right, okay. Got this secondary MCV coming out. I'm going to have so much money to pump into heavy armor, like Mammoth tanks. I'm going to play heavyweight against Traveler. I do feel like I can afford it this game. So we're going to try it here. He's trying to get into my harvester line, so I'm going to just assign some APCs here. We can maybe drop some mines on these gunwalkers as well. Well, it's actually quite buggy trying to drop mines on your opponent's units, so maybe not. But we're just going to keep him contained, base contained for now. Alright. Oh, he's going mecha piece. That is very interesting, actually. Pump out some more of these maps. I don't have many harvesters leeching that tiberium there. Okay. I mean, I could have just teched up to what do you call it? Hammerheads. Sorry, Firehawks, but I didn't want to. Guess I'll use a mammoth tank up here just in case he's got something there. Don't know what he's doing. He's probably going to take up to a hexapod. Where's all my harvesters, man? I surely have more than that, no? Got 11, but they're not harvesting my original field. Yeah, that's the problem I currently am dealing with. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm gonna get attacked by freaking Devastator warships here. Maybe I'm trolling a bit too much. Leave these hammerheads here then. What's he doing in his base? He's got a hexapod out, that I know. Okay, send these Firehawks in just to deal with this hexapod. Just Gonna pop around here, take out this commando.
Attack vector engaged.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Zone is hot.
Building.
What's he doing? He's gonna lose some forces.
Training. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Okay.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Training. Building.
Grenade squad all ready.
He's not going to be able to come into my base, I don't think, especially with this commando. He's not going to be able to hex lane his way to victory here, I don't think. I mean, he can try. It's going to be one hell of a comeback if he does, though, get in there. Commando going to come in, going to take out all of his forces.
Our base is under attack.
We're on it.
Building. Training.
Grenade squad all ready.
Construction.
Oh no, wrong unit, fuck. Wrong ability.
Unit lost.
Squad all ready.
Upgrade complete.
What do you say?
Building.
I mean, it's going to be over in the end because they've got all this Tiberium, man. He's going to run out of funds real soon.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
I'm just wasting forces now. That's unfortunate. Man, what am I doing? I'm just throwing away so many units here. That is totally unnecessary.
On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
Where are my juggernauts? Have I not set a rally point for them? This whole while they've been idling a base. Wow, this is such a bad game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cannot deploy here.
This is insane.
Unit lost. Building. Insufficient funds.
Come on, kill.
Building. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Training. Construction complete. Enemy commando detected. Cancel.
Where's my commando? It's there. That commando's being a real pain. Where's my juggernauts, man? They've been doing not so much. I need to get some freaking
Training.
anti-air out to deal with this.
Cancel. Our base is under attack. Cannot deploy here.
God, this is oppressive as hell. Can I not come on, emp it.
Unit under attack.
Apparently not.
Unit lost. Enemy commando detected.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Such a fail. I should have got a Marv out as well, but it is what it is.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
I'm the juggernaut.
On
Really doesn't make sense what I'm doing.
training. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. Enemy commando.
I've got them on the wrong loadout as well.
Complete.
Jesus Christ, I wish I would be able to control my stuff here. What's going on with me?
Base is under attack. New construction options. Building. Unit under attack.
Where's my other airfield? I totally forgot what that is. Oh, it's here.
Select target.
It's going for yet another hexapod. Yep.
Construction complete. Careful with this stuff. Building.
I'm surprised he's still got forces and funds, but he does.
New construction options. Training. Building.
Taking all the blue Tiberium, I should be beginning to reach that tip here as well. Maybe make another harvester. for that very purpose. Where's those hammerheads? They're here.
Ready here.
Grenade squad, all ready. Ground support. Ground support on the way. Coordinates. Grenadier squad. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Where's my? Why did my hammerheads die? Suddenly I had 7 and now I've got like 3. What's going on with that?
Building. Training.
I need to go for a mob. I think I can't seem to close this game out without one.
Building.
It's just playing C&C1, man. It's really affected me.
Enemy commander detected.
Yes, sir.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe calling the sniper teams. I got so much fun, just didn't know what to do with it.
Reporting in. Lay waste.
Ready here. Close in.
I'll put the mob facility at the back just in case the prodigy pops it out of nowhere and kills me.
Options. Training.
He hasn't got shard launcher, so I guess I can maybe do the Firehawk play. Let's just upgrade Stratofighters.
Enemy unit sighted.
Mammoth tank ready.
Acknowledged. Hold them down. Juggernaut.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
This one's hammerhead here. Copy. Acknowledged.
Training.
What's the hold up? Coordinates.
On hold. Unit lost. Enemy.
But you not got that upgrade online yet?
Standing by. I'll take this.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Trading mutually against Juggernauts. That should not be the case.
Unit under attack.
Take out this prodigy real quick. He's going to have a swarm support power coming down, but I guess he feels that he can't win now.
Structure sold.
Jeez. That was really messy, guys. I'm not sure what was going on there. I went for the multi-MCV. It's really hard cracking screen when they get to that stage. I kind of went into hibernation mode and almost got punished for it. Wow. But I did ultimately come through in that game. I was ahead massively in eco. That was a huge mess of a game. Yeah, I'll take it nonetheless. Alright guys, welcome back to the last game, and I'm playing someone I've never played before. Modi. Apparently he was a good player back in the day, so we're going to analyze and see just what he is nowadays in 2020.
Building.
And yeah, the weird lag I had before is gone. What made, the reason why Blood lost the first game
Construction options.
and the third game was because he didn't move his MCV to me. That's the one thing that I've been doing that he hasn't.
Construction options.
It's not that I'm doing the same thing every game moving my MCV. It's just I know I need to win it. To win the game, I need to move my MCV, because to capture new tournament. Look, CGF, please remove these notifications in the top right. I don't want them over my game. I really don't. Why should they go over your game? They just make the game slow down.
Building.
It's so silly, man. I don't understand why he does that. It's so weird. Nonetheless,
Everything's ready. Keep your weapon ready.
we're versus random, so expect anything.
Cannot deploy here. New construction
Okay.
options.
Take this spike here. Let's see what he's got over on the right side. I'm not sure what this guy's habits are. I'm going to just have to expect anything. I haven't played him ever before. So let's see what he does.
Tiberium exposure detected.
What is he going to be? He's going to be a Nod faction. Okay, interesting.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Gonna dig this Foxel here.
Lost.
Oh, I'm going to get that Foxel down. That's nice. So he can't go for bikes anymore. He went for a buggy first. No bikes. So he's just going to play standard. Probably doesn't know my moves unless he watches my videos, in which case he will know my moves. But maybe I'm able to demonstrate the watchtower thing this game. I mean, the last few games I haven't been able to, just because my opponent's been so aggressive, and when I'm versus an aggressive player, I'm the one who doesn't want to be aggressive. I should probably just react in that case. So, yeah, Blood in that last game was pretty formidable. I almost lost due to the base push, but I had a secondary MCV. Didn't place any refineries down in my third field, but because of the proximity of the third field, I don't think it's mandatory to do so. Gonna move this MCV to him. Okay. I'm gonna go for double predator tank 2. I'm gonna try and do the build properly this time. We're gonna do this the way it was meant to be. Okay, so let's see if he's going to go for a double war factory. I will be able to stop anything trying to intercept my rig, because I'm going to be going for a rig here. Instead of bloodhounds, 2 predator tanks and a rig is the way to go.
Construction options. Training.
Okay,
Our base is under attack.
so I'm going to send this to him, this MCV, as well as these 2 predator tanks. What's he doing? Is he going for double war factory? Doesn't look like it. Got a nice scout into his base. He knew I was due down. I'm surprised he didn't try and attempt to garrison these buildings here before. Nonetheless, though, you can see these predator tanks, and he's probably going to assume double war factory, but that's not to be, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay.
Unit under attack.
He's probably really weirded out by this. He's like, what's going on? He's going to go for infantry now, no doubt. He's got a triple refinery, man. This is over, man. He can't go triple ref versus this. You just can't. Wow, that takes a lot of gun damage. Holy crap. We expand here nonetheless with my other MCV. Okay, AP ammo is done.
Construction complete.
Can also sell that watchtower, but I think I'm going the tier 2, but I need some infantry upgrades here. I mean, upgrade on my power plants. Couldn't sell that off. You're meant to sell this off before it dies. So I'm going to send this to a watchtower, a group, and then going to press shift and then press 1, and then I've assigned these to the same hotkey. Alright, there we go. Of course, it takes a bit of time because I haven't done it a lot. He's trying to kill the rig, but he can't.
Cannot deploy here.
Okay, there we go. As you can see, I can assign forces to deal with that there.
Detected. Training.
He's probably going to take up to tier 3 now.
Building. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds.
He really doesn't know how to kill the rig, I'll tell you that much. But I'm just trying to demonstrate the multi-group watchtowers. I haven't really... I'm killing harvesters from the one war factory, that's not good. Okay, let's send them over here. Okay, gonna take this out here.
Unit under attack. Structure sold. Our base is under attack.
Not sure what he's doing, but... Gonna focus down these turrets now.
Construction complete.
As you can see, I'm ordering all these watchtowers to attack the one thing. See?
Base is under attack.
You can see that AP armor tower is doing pretty good damage. I'm not used to doing it, that's why I'm a bit slow.
Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
I'm sure why we're a bit slow here. I should be able to stop this this flame tank though.
Stealth unit detected. Building. Our base is
Nonetheless, I mean, it is versus kind of well, not the best player ever, but I just wanted to demonstrate that trick. I've yet to really refine it. I'm trying to get used to doing it. It's a trick. When you deselect your towers, only one tower shoots, so I need to reorder I need to assign something else to the queue, otherwise it won't work. I'm going to use his buildings for cover here. I'm going to go for the stock standard hammerhead transition, as well as another expansion, I suppose. Well, actually no, we want to probably just leave this like that.
structure sold. Building. Structure sold. Structure sold. Construction complete. Select target. Building.
So I'm going to assign this to group number 1. Shift, click.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Killing the refinery. Actually, look at the APM with damage, man. It's like almost a hammerhead from 2 watchtowers alone. It's pretty hard though dealing with this, but once you have them all selected, you can just aim them down pretty quickly and efficiently. As you can see, tower's doing pretty good damage. It's a good practice though for me, because I'm pressing shift and then I'm assigning a group. I suppose I would have to do it versus Modi, because otherwise it wouldn't work. Focusing down the MCV now. I'm just placing watchtowers anywhere now, pretty much. I think I might just suicide and kill these, just so I can kill this MCV. And the thing is, I'm going to have to reassign hotkeys all the time when I do this. You can see all the watchtowers are selected. You can see they're all shooting the one thing. And that's what I want. The moment I deselect it though, it will fail. But his MCV will finally go down. He's got a tech center out, not going to matter though. So I need to reassign these again, these watchtowers, otherwise they won't shoot. We can kill these power plants now. Just curious to see the damage. I can't deselect them, that's the thing. Otherwise I need to do more work. Okay. Even adding a rifle squad will help. You see all this, the APM going down on his refinery now. That's a lot of damage. I should upgrade some of these power plants. I think it's a lot. The APM towers don't take much power, as you can see. They're not very. They don't consume much. Just going to quarter this field, Tiberium War style, I guess, just because I'm that in that of a good position here. It's going to take time for me to refine this, but I can micro down his units pretty effectively. Another notification from CGF's command post saying that there's a new patch update for 1.03 despite me not playing 1.03. Highly infuriating. Okay, just going to order to kill this avatar here. It's good practice though, but I think I'm just going to end it now. I've got these hammerheads here. I can just probably go ahead and kill these beam cannons real quick. And that is going to be a GG. I built this raw factory to repair my MCV while this is all happening. And of course, when I sell my watchtowers, I get more units that shoot AP ammo, the rifle squads at that. MCV here doing nothing. It is a bit time consuming doing that grouping thing. But in the end, if you look at it, I can shoot with all the towers at once. Need to get down the refinery here, I think. I've got triple MCV now, so I should be able to macro up enough watchtowers now. I need to do the trick though every time I do this. But it is pretty quick once you get used to it. Pressing shift and then doing this. See, I'm targeting down the avatar here, the one that's in the red. He's just going to about dodge my damage though. Probably confused as to why I'm DPSing him down with watchtowers. But you do need quite a number of these towers for them to work. God, he's now on the back of my base, is he? just gonna radar scan this down. I could probably just sell these towers off now and just move into his base.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
But yeah, deep AP ammo pretty good, as you can see.
Structure sold.
Probably don't need to group them anymore. I've demonstrated that now already.
Structure sold.
Doesn't have an MCV, so these shredder turrets aren't gonna be. There's gonna be no shredder turrets here.
Under attack. Debunked.
Acknowledged. Let him have it.
And of course, it can dig foxholes with these rifles. Because how much damage they do actually to buildings? I mean, if you've got that much AP ammo, it can do some pretty sick work, I guess. I mean, they're almost as good as like a few watchtowers. These actually, if you come to think of it, mind you, that's a lot of AP ammo damage. But I thought I'd end it on this note, this video, just to show you guys what I meant. I mean, it probably can be viable once I practice, and it's part of my routine. But if I'm just doing it like in my first attempt, I've done it in World Builder like once or twice because I've discovered it recently. But it's going to take me longer to make it, you know, muscle memory and it working and paying off all the time. Anyways, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is going to be Master Leaf. Stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to have more videos coming. If you like the video, then don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to share and subscribe this video as well if you can. So yeah, this is going to be Master Leaf. Peace out.